Hello, this is John Cooper from Chiron Physical Therapy. Today, we're going to speak to the new changes that are going on in lifestyle. Today, we are going through a period of time where people are a lot more active and becoming a lot more aware of living a healthier lifestyle. And in that healthier lifestyle, they're becoming more active. They're picking up activities such as running, walking, bike riding, yoga, boot camps, all different activities to try and get in better shape. As we've all been told, exercise is the number one key to having a healthier, longer living lifestyle. What I encourage most people to consider is the fact of the matter is, though, is we're not as young as we used to be. And most people who are going into these type of activities, after they've been a little less active, we have a propensity to remember how we used to be able to run or how we used to be able to do things. So as we start to enter into an activity, we will oftentimes go in too strong. And I want to encourage people to keep that in mind, that you're not in the shape you were when you were in your 20s or teens, but you're an adult now and you've been living a more sedentary lifestyle. So as you enter into it, that is the number one area where people get hurt. They go into an activity, they started out slow, but they start to feel good. And now what happens is they want to increase their intensity, so they go harder and they try to keep up with somebody else in the class who's maybe been doing it for longer. Or two, they want to go every day now because they're loving it. It's the activity that they've really dreamed about, they enjoy doing it, so they now go every day. So you go from a situation where you were very sedentary to now you're doing the same activity and often using the same muscles in a much more strenuous way than you were for quite a while. Keep in mind that in any class that you attend, you always have to be aware of what your physical capabilities are and what your limitations are. You don't want to be trying to keep up with the person next to you. You're there for you. You're there to make yourself feel better. And you don't feel better if you go so hard that you end up injured, because then you can't do the class, you can't feel good, and unfortunately you end up in physical therapy. So the point being is, try to remember that it's the long game. You're here for the long term. How do you want to feel a year from now? Right? You want to be, if you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to improve your cardiovascular or your strength, it's not how strong you are next week. It's not losing the weight for next week. It's the fact of the matter is, what am I going to look like a year from now? How good am I going to feel? And how much am I going to be able to do in my life that I'm going to be able to enjoy? Keep in mind that a healthy lifestyle is exactly that. It's a lifestyle, and it's supposed to be for a long period of time. So don't rush in, don't go too hard, and make sure that you're always aware that you're not trying to compete with the other person. Listen to your body. It'll tell you. If you're feeling a strain, if you're feeling a little difficulty, you're feeling some tightness in a muscle, don't work through it. The old expression, no pain, no gain, that is not intended to be true. The idea is that if your body's giving you pain, it's telling you, back off, take rest, take a day off. Make sure that you don't overdo. Listen to your body, pace yourself, and remember, you're in it for the long haul. That's my tip for today. And we hope that you have any other questions regarding exercise, plans, programs, and things. Please call our office. We can definitely give you guidance on any of that. Thank you.